Fáilte over Cordia, welcome to Mayo Day 2019. Celebrations happening all over the world and indeed across the county. But we are here in Turlough House for the flagship event, which is a big family occasion. Mags, you're the project manager for the flagship event for Mayo Day here in Turlough House. So already people are beginning to arrive here. So what can they look forward to?
Hi Henry, I'm so excited to be here today. I mean, look around and look at the crowds that are here. They've gathered so early. There's so much going on today. Even as soon as you come in through the entrance to Turlough House and grounds, we have Jason DC with his falconry experience. He is doing a showcase of the birds and he is also doing a talk on birds of prey today. We also have a Tai Chi workshop, would you believe, on the green area on the way in. That's before you come to the grounds. And we also have lots of water sport activity on the lake today with Jarlath and his crew. There's stand-up paddleboarding and there's also kayaking. And we haven't even reached the main area. There's lots going on. On our music stage, we have the world-famous group Key West. They're our headline act today. We also have the Hit Machine drummers, and these guys all have Mayo connections. We also have a band called Cronin. They have roots in Ballycastle here in County Mayo, and they're so excited to be back here for the second year in a row, entertaining the thousands of people that have come through our gates already. It's a fantastic day so far, and I can't wait to see what else has to come.
Cahir, this is a great day for Mayo.
Absolutely, and I'm deeply honoured to be here to officially declare the 2019 Mayo Day open. And this, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else in the world, only here in Turlough. It's absolutely, as you can see, the sun is shining. We have hundreds and hundreds and thousands of people coming here today. And I suppose, as Cathaoirleach of the County Council, and on behalf of the people of County Mayo, I want to send out a special message to our diaspora all over the world, and I want to wish them a happy Mayo Day.
Looking forward to the gig?
Yeah, absolutely. Love coming home to play a gig, and such a beautiful day here as well. So,
how's the album coming along?
Brilliant. I've been writing for it for about 4 years, which is a lengthy process, and now we're just kind of finally honing in the sound, and it's very much like a mixture of Irish traditional roots that I have from growing up in Hollymount here, mixed with the pop and the hip hop and the more contemporary stuff. So it's very exciting. Can't wait to have it.
Finally, what does Mayo Day mean for you?
What does Mayo Day mean for me? I'm just proud that we're the only county that has a day for ourselves, you know. That just shows you what kind of spirit we have about ourselves. It's great, and it's just lovely to be kind of recognised as, you know, a musician from this county as well, and that the people of Mayo recognise me, and it's a really nice way to come home, you know, and to know that you'll always have a place at home.
Well, look, we'll let you get on stage. Yeah. Your fans are waiting for you, and enjoy.
Okay, thank you very much.
She tailed the while over, despite his fights. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drunken nights, to be a nation once again, she said, drop your defenses now, dance until the devil's dead. She shared with the angels the spirit of life. She doesn't pick them up and listen to the rise and walk in the pit and the gloom, and she dreams of freedom. Used to sing so loud right in the middle of a crowd, and give her the wind before the drawing of the day. Making out of these rules, but looking at she's out of truth, and people knew she believed in freedom. She does the rhythm of the blues into the rising moon. Beyond the pit and the gloom, she's igniting dreams of freedom. Used to sit so loud right in the middle of the fight, the family people knew. Before the turning of the day, before these years, but they know she's out, she's a people new.
Chief, there seems to be an awful lot of things happening here in the neighbourhood of Marquee.
Absolutely, tons of things. We have people who live in Mayo from all over the world. The Karen community just did an incredible dance demonstration and spoke about their own culture. And we have the poet Terry McDonough on stage at the moment, and he's reading some poetry he wrote about refugees. We have representatives here from the Syrian community. We have representatives from the traveller community. So if you look around, you'll see incredible colour, incredible talent, incredible vibrancy, and we're so proud to celebrate Mayo's diversity.
And it's become the norm now here in County Mayo, isn't it?
It is. Well, 1 in 10 people were born outside of Ireland, so we have a very, very diverse culture. We have a large traveller population, and we have a lot of very, very talented artists and performers. And what we want to achieve here is bringing people together, breaking down stereotypes, and letting people know about the wonderful cultures that are here in Mayo that are adding to our own native, more traditional green and red.
Yeah, and it seems to be working. You're getting huge crowds in here this afternoon.
There have been people here from Yemen, from Somalia, from all over, who all call. If you heard the poem earlier on that Ola Mustafi read, or she composed, it's about Mayo is now home, and the concept of Mayo is about people living here and making it their home, despite the weather.
How are you enjoying Mayo Day?
Love it, love it, love it, love it. Especially the fact that we're mixing cultures, as I was saying in the beginning. We get to meet each other, like we get to mix with the Irish culture, and we're bringing our own different cultures. Like, we are not only African in the convent, there's a lot of everybody else. So I love Mayo Day because now we feel like we're the part of Mayo. So that makes it perfect.
And you're settling in nicely.
Loving it, loving it. I came with my son, he's going to be 5 now. He's even getting the Mayo accent. So it's perfect. It's so great.
Yeah.
Yes.
And is he playing football? Yes.
I want him to play Gaelic, actually, because I want him to play something that is not popular everywhere around the world. In that way, he can just be a proper island child, you know.
Who knows, he could be playing for Mayo someday.
That's the plan. That's the plan, definitely, yes.
Well, enjoy the rest of the day. What have you been enjoying about the day so far? What have you seen?
I love the beautiful colors, the people and everything else that is happening. The music that caught my eye, because there's a lot of poem in the music, and I love the fact that everyone else is out here representing themselves. So that's beautiful.
Peter Hines, it's Mayo Day again, the 5th annual one. Why do we have a Mayo Day?
5th annual, sun shining in Turlough Park House, National Folklife Collection here, big crowd, glorious music, fantastic. Why do we have a Mayo Day? Well, at the launch last night we spoke about that, Henry. The kind of Mayo that we've been trying to build, and we use 4 words: sustainable, inclusive, prosperous and proud. And inclusive means that we think of Mayo as not being just the county, because the world has changed, not just the 131,000 people who live here, but we think of Mayo as being all of the communities all over the world that are connected back to Mayo, originated in Mayo, who think of Mayo as being their ancestral home, some not so long back and some going back to the 1840s, 1850s. And we have the technology in the last 20 years to make connections in real time in a way that never existed before. So Mayo Day is about celebrating the spirit of the people who came from this place, who live here now, and the communities that have developed around the globe. And you'll see online there are events in New York is going to be taken over by Mayo at lunchtime. The National Famine Monument in the US is in the bottom end of Manhattan It's a cottage from Addie Mass. There's going to be a Mayo ceremony there at lunchtime in Manhattan. We are going to have over 1,000 people at that event. There are celebrations in Malaysia, Sydney, Buenos Aires. The Niagara Falls are red and green. The Empire State's building last night, I believe, was red and green. Didn't see it myself yet. And it's about having people all over the world who have a Mayo bond, a Mayo affinity, a Mayo connection, to just put the flag up and say, hey, I'm from Mayo. And also to think about connecting back. And it's our reminder to people it's kind of an ET thing. Phone home, text home, WhatsApp home. People that you know, people that you remember, people that you love, people that you're connected to. Today's the day to just think about them and just make the couple of minutes of connection.
The time with you, my dear, was a time something to fear, but when I got to know you well, I had to adore you. You showed me the things I could not see before.
Well, we hope you're enjoying the Mayo Day Celebrations 2019. We've lots more to come in part 2, so don't go away.
You help me and my mind be free. Liberty, you showed me things that I could not see. Liberty.
So Slua Bidon Shaw, fine crowd here at the Irish Language Tent. And of course Mayo is very fortunate in that it has 4 really interesting pockets of Gaeltacht. And that's quite unique. So many counties sadly have lost that. In addition, there were some lovely elements here today. The anthems for Mayo. The secondary schools and the primary schools were invited to enter in a competition by Mayo County Council to produce an Irish language anthem. And we heard Rahan's Primary School outside Ballina, 3rd class. Their teacher and music teacher were here, and the children sang so beautifully.
Was part of Mayo Day, a lot of activities on the water here as well.
Yeah, just as part of Mayo Day, we were asked to come down and run canoeing and stand-up paddling. So we've the rafted canoes out and the monster sup, just to make it easy so that we're not messing with wetsuits. And it's a fabulous day. Who wants a wetsuit today, you know?
Yeah.
It'd be mighty,
a lot of people queuing up to take part in the action.
Yeah, that's the good thing about the crafts that we use. It's very family friendly. So we've this, and we run another festival in Castlebar later on in the year, and this is the way we use it. So it's pretty good for us. It's user friendly, I suppose, is the key word to it, you know.
And is it more for young people?
No, this is for everyone. Everybody wants to come down and have a go, and just jump in and have a paddle out, see what it's like on water, see what the house looks like from the middle of the lake, you know.
Yeah.
You know?
And is it quite a big lake?
It's big enough. It's not that deep because it's man-made. It's probably maybe 1.5 meters, and if you go down through the mud, it might be 2 meters. But as you see where Aisling is, she's she's only that's probably as deep as it is the whole way out. So it's
But you kept pretty busy today.
It's flat out today, trying to take ice creams off people as they come down. They're not cheering, so it's busy and it's good, and it gives the people of Mayo an idea what we can do on the water around Mayo and promote Mayo as a tourist destination. And it's like our aim is just to be family inclusive and family orientated. So you want mad adventures, you can get mad adventures, and this is us just giving a taste of what we can provide as an outdoor company.
When I'm checking the hive, I want the bees to stay calm. So what I do is I have a smoker, and you can put cardboard or leaves or hessian in this, and you light that until it's smoky and nice and damp and smoky. And I have the bellows behind, and it pushes the smoke out, and it goes into the hive. And that, people think it actually calms the bees down, but in reality it actually panics them, because they think the hive is on fire. So they gorge on honey ready to leave the hive, and they're distracted, so you can check the hive. So I keep on puffing the honey, the smoke into the hive every 2 or 3 minutes when I'm checking them, just to keep the whole situation calm. What's your name?
Nathan.
Nathan, do you want to have a go at squeezing the bellows? And what's your name?
Harry.
Harry, if you want to put your hand and feel the air coming out there. See how it works? And that permeates through the hive.
So guys, this is Odin, and he's a golden eagle. He's the only golden eagle in Mayo in 106 years. They've been extinct here. Actually, the last golden eagle in Ireland went extinct 106 years ago, and it was in Killala, I think, was the last one. And he's the first one back, and probably, hopefully, the first of many. Yeah.
A very valuable bird.
Valuable in that to a falconer, you spend all your time with that bird, so you know what it's had for breakfast, dinner and tea. You weigh them every day, so you're basically their personal trainer, dietitian, therapist, general slave. It's like being a parent. And so you basically do everything for them, you bring them everywhere, and you invest an awful lot of time into them. So and then you take them out. Now we use him for hunting in the winter time, and you take him out into, say, the likes of the Ox Mountains there, up near Ballina, and out in those kind of areas where it's wide open country, and he can really get going. And we just cast him into the wind, and he can rise up in thermals and into the wind, mainly because we don't get a lot of thermals here in the west of Ireland. Yeah.
And what about the other birds you have here then?
Yeah, well, today we have a peregrine falcon here, which the Irish falcons are the fastest falcons in the world, and we used to trade them with the Romans. Now we trade them with the Arabs, along with horses. And some of the other ones we have eagle owls. We have an African white-faced owl, which is a big star here because he's the smallest out of all of them. Yeah. And then we've a couple of Harris hawks, and we've actually a Chilean blue eagle over here, and she's just down here. And she's a broad-winged bird, beautiful bird in the sky, and we use her for a lot of educational stuff and trying to get people to know a little bit more about raptors and their importance in the environment.
Well, we'll let the birds get back to their eagerly awaited audience here.
Well, thanks very much.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
Yeah, you too. Happy Mayo Day. Thanks very much. Cheers.
You can see the thousands of people that were here today. It's been a tremendous success. And I want to say, look, being from Mayo, I suppose we're a unique county, unique people. Like, we're all over the world. But look at today around here, you can see it in the arts, the culture, you can see it in the food and the jobs. We're just creative people, and no matter where we go in the world, we make an impression. And I'm delighted with this event today, and I'm delighted so many people turned out. And I was delighted also, as minister, to organise the weather. I always do that, and I did it today. I decided that we're going to have good weather for this event. But it is a tremendous weekend, tremendous people here today, and I looked around the tents and all what's on display. We have a wonderful talent here.
Flying today.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely flying, yeah.
What are people buying?
all across the range, from the brand new on the market vegetarian pudding that's just been rolled out nationwide, and what's winning here is the seaweed, the wild Atlantic puddings. There's a mix of 5 organic seaweeds from Connemara in that, and of course the traditional black and white, and our famous recipe sausages there as well.
And of course a lot of people purchasing your product.
There is, yeah. Well, we have handy little reusable bag for life with ice packs in them so people can keep their produce chilled. The sun is splitting the trees here in Turlough House today.
Yeah.
And there's a great crowd around.
And people are hungry and you give them
people are
samples.
hungry. A little bit of a taste just keeps them all tasty. Here's another customer.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Now.
Yes.
Well, we'll let you get back to business.
Well, thank you very much, sir. We'll keep it all going in Mayo. It's a great day for Mayo today.
You're over from Australia. What do you think of Mayo Day?
Oh, wonderful. It's really, really nice. It's very nice. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed with, your people, your friendliness and the hospitality, and everything is so safe and everything is just really nice. I've been here 4 times now, and I was thinking myself of coming here and living here, buying a house or something, because your houses are beautiful.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm really impressed. Thank you.
So what have you got here, Nolly, in crafts today?
Well, today we're representing Craftworks Mayo, and Craftworks Mayo have been on the go for the last 12 years, and we're a small enough group, but very energetic and very, very spontaneous with our crafts. I have Essence of Wellbeing today. I call it Slán Seagus Sonas, and it's got to do with
well-being.
Well-being, rest and recovery, relaxation, meditation.
Lovely.
And I make eye masks. And the eye masks would have a synergy blend of essential oils and can be used anytime, day or night.
Jeannie, what have you got today?
I have jewellery, mostly earrings, and then I have these miniatures. They're all made from a polymer clay. And as you can see, they're very colourful, and all the kids just want them. And then there's buttons there also.
Isn't it lovely to see everything in here is Mayo?
That's the best thing ever, so it is. We're so proud of our Mayo, so we are.
I'm from Castlebar. My name is Steph Kilkenny, and my company is Wealth Naturals. I make all these products. They're natural skincare. My products range from cleansers, toners, moisturisers, body butters, serums. So I'm in business now for 6 years.
What's your biggest seller?
My biggest seller is a serum, actually. So it's a multivitamin serum. It has 3 different vitamins, and the oils that are in it are really skin beneficial. So that would be my best selling product at the moment, And it's for all ages, all skin types.
Well, I think you'll agree, folks, that it's been a fantastic day with families really enjoying themselves. And well done to Mayo County Council in organising such a spectacular event. Now, don't forget there'll be a repeat of this programme on Saturday night next at 8 o'clock. And after the break, we're heading over to Manchester to join Martin Logan once again, who's out and about with the Irish community all over the UK. And I look forward to your company next week at the same time. So until then, slán go fóill.